Hey guys, what's up? Sean here. With my newfound subscribers who are fans of the UFC, I thought there may be some crossover with pro wrestling. So this is a little bit of a snippet of a podcast me and my cousin have started to do over the last month and a half or so, and it has not gained any traction with anyone because it's been promoted by no one to anyone. So if you want to head over and check it out, there are links in the description to head over there to that YouTube page and to hang out over there and check out that stuff. Right now, we're doing like a weekly show. I kind of want to change up the format a bit to be less reading of the past results and more something different. If you have any suggestions on that topic, please leave them below. Otherwise, there's a little snippet here of 2 parts from this week's episode, and we'll be back on Wednesday with yet another episode. So thank you guys very much. If you're not interested in this, just ignore it and move on. We'll be back to UFC and other games tomorrow. So thank you very much, guys, and I will see you all later.
Then, in an effort to get me more lost, SmackDown goes to the New Day having a pancake.
They had a new graphic for their entrance.
There's lots of graphics going around.
It was all... Yeah.
So there was a pancake challenge. Pancake.
With just him.
And now
Sheldon
and Gable have moved up in the world from the Fashion Files.
Yeah, until they...
to having pancake arguments with the New Day.
I'd like to say that Big E did not eat a single pancake.
Also, by the way, did you know nobody likes pancakes?
Which I disagree with.
Yeah, I think that's factually very incorrect.
But
waffle
season.
Waffles are tremendous. Now, depends. Sometimes I choose waffles.
This could have been our question. Do you rather pancakes or waffles?
I can't say I can answer it.
Yeah.
Generally at restaurants, I go waffle because I think I can make pretty good pancakes. I suck at making waffles. So I let other people make waffles.
Do you make buttermilk? Because that's the only difference at places for me.
I do fancy stuff in my pancakes.
Do you really?
Yes.
Wow. I like pancakes. I like waffles.
There's sour cream in the pancakes. It makes it very fluffy and. We'll have a cooking episode. Anyway,
this is their fault for bringing up
Yeah.
What are they?
Now I want waffles.
I want waffles too. We should have made waffles. Next week we need waffles on the episode.
Yeah, I'll make my special pancakes. I'll make my special pancakes and waffles, and then I'll prove why I don't like making waffles.
Waffles are hard to make.
Yeah.
That's probably a good reason to get them.
Yeah. I'm right. I win. Moving to our question segment.
We should definitely do that.
Let's get to it. So our question of the week is not really... It's a question, but not really a question.
It's not a question.
We're going to predict all the matches at WrestleMania as booked by us.
Are we going to start from the bottom or the top of the card?
Start from the top because...
Those are
locked
guaranteed.
And it's easier because I don't know what you consider the bottom. To be fair.
I mean...
But it could get out of order.
I feel like we both have the Cruiserweight title there.
The main event of the evening, Brock and Roman.
Yeah, I meant to have that there, but I miscalculated my numbering.
Who's winning?
Roman.
All right.
I had that too, though.
All right.
We're on the same page for one.
Roman. AJ and Shinsuke. Who's winning?
I had that probably Shinsuke, I hope.
Yeah, I would say so.
I would hope he would win a match.
I don't really care. Well, if the feud kept going...
I wouldn't be mad if AJ won.
I mean, it's probably going to keep going anyway. So
if I'm watching, I won't be like, oh my... No, I won't care. But
I want AJ to win because he's only beat Shane. And Mania.
Oh, WrestleMania.
It bothers me, and you never know. He could get injured and miss next year, and...
You never know.
You could be in the Samoa Joe situation. We don't want that. We don't want
that.
No,
you can miss WrestleMania every year.
So now, let's book our Rousey mixed tag.
Okay. That's what I did have as well.
Okay, what do you got?
I have Ronda and Braun.
I do as well.
Steph.
That's exactly what I got.
I could not believe The Rock would ever show up.
That's the only other option, but this card actually made sense when I did it this way. So
me too.
Unless Samoa Joe's available.
I never wrote who Seth Rollins was wrestling.
If Joe's available, then Braun could get out of this and Rock could go in. But if Joe's not available, then I had to have this or I wouldn't have people on the show.
I don't have Joe on here.
I don't either.
Okay.
So, Cena Taker. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. We got the simple stuff.
All right. Your Intercontinental Championship match.
I went The Miz versus Finn.
I went The Miz versus Elias, with Elias winning the title.
Ooh, I like that. I forgot about Elias.
I feel like the momentum is swinging towards Elias right now.
It's either that or Elias wins the Andre.
So there was like the Miz Braun rumor going around, but I'm like,
no.
Elias is building so much momentum right now. I think you crown him champion of Mania.
I don't know what they're going to do with Elias. But
And that feud would be fun.
honestly,
Him singing, the Miz being like, shut up.
If The Rock can't wrestle,
Yeah.
you could always have a Rock concert versus Elias concert. You could see that happening. It could be your 15-minute Rock segment that you get every year.
So do you have Finn winning the title?
Yes, I would have Finn winning the title finally and doing something.
Yeah,
But
I don't know.
I feel like he's going to switch brands if they have one of those.
Yeah, they're gonna have.
But they like to switch the titles too.
They're gonna have 9 of those.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go across the other side of the aisle to SmackDown, your U.S. title, because that makes sense.
U.S. title.
Makes sense.
Did I even put it here? I didn't put it here.
You're not booking well here.
Him versus Randy, because Randy's not on here.
That is what I got.
Okay. Well, I did the 13 matches. I ran out of room.
And I have Bobby winning, because he's the legend killer.
I would hope he won.
He's killing the legend.
I don't know why Randy would need the U.S. title.
Because he
needs to go to Raw. That's what he needs to do.
He's Randy.
Every single one of these, I had me thinking, this guy really needs to not be on the show anymore.
Now, let us book our women's championships. The SmackDown women's title.
I have Asuka versus Charlotte.
Correct.
Okay, we are pretty close.
Yes, which means we're right.
We're pretty much setting them. No.
Raw women's championship.
Alexa versus Nia Jax.
Who's winning each one of these?
I have Asuka and Nia.
Correct.
How could you not?
I will be wearing my Nia shirt. I'll have my Asuka mask. And I actually have like 3 or 4 Asuka masks, so I can put one on each side of my head.
I will not be wearing anything for any of these people.
This is if Nia and Asuka both win, most hype.
You didn't like Asuka until 3 weeks ago,
but I don't want Charlotte to win.
Huh?
I don't want Charlotte to win anymore.
No, she shouldn't win.
I'm moving on.
But, so Asuka goes to SmackDown if she wins, right? That's how it works.
Then she gets drafted immediately back to Raw.
Like she changes shows. I hope because they don't need her.
Yeah, I think so.
SmackDown needs her,
and I feel like Charlotte moves back to Raw or some shit. But
yeah, I think they should keep Asuka.
You know why Charlotte moves back to Raw? Because certain someone is signing a contract at Elimination Chamber to work with Raw.
Yeah, that's true.
So Charlotte's Charlotte's getting on a bus.
Asuka, Becky, and Sasha or Bayley should be the SmackDown 3.
Yeah,
I don't care about Naomi.
Yes, agreed on Naomi. Now let's book our Smack Diddle Down Tag Team Championship.
Ooh, I have a weird one. You can go first.
I have a ladder match between the various teams.
So I did that for Raw because there wasn't enough teams that I could think of for SmackDown.
Okay.
But now I think of it, New Day, Gable, and Bludgeon. Well,
and the Usos.
But yeah.
Is a good...
Yeah, well...
I would even kick the Bludgeons out.
I went bold here.
Bold.
I went the Usos versus the Authors of Pain.
I don't think they're coming up.
I don't... Well,
until after Mania.
My only Well, yeah, I would hope they come. It was either them or Sanity, but I think Sanity's going to break up and Killian Dane's going to be a big star by himself because he's better than...
Because I don't think that on this show they have time to, crown a new tag team important. I think Vince will just be like, leave them in
My only pitch is they show up at Fastlane and destroy everyone.
Yeah.
But, hey... That's just me wishful thinking because I don't hate the Authors of Pain.
So, since you have that, I got to go to my Raw tag team here because I
can't wait to hear your mess.
I got the Bar and the Revival.
Okay, so I had the ladder match having the Bar, the Revival, and the Club.
I feel like they're going to be like, the Bar is like old school fighters in a bar, and the Revival's old school, and it'll be hard hitting and
yeah, I guess.
I just hear.
I would pick the Revival to win this match regardless.
Now, we both have an Andre the Giant.
Do you have the Revival one?
Yeah, the Revival's one, of course. Do we have both Andre Memorial Battle Royal?
Yeah.
Do you have a women's Battle Royal?
I had women's multi-match.
Okay.
Because they could do a tag team too.
I just figure they have the
you know what they would be smart with? Just doing a SmackDown versus Raw.
Yeah, no.
Tag team.
They're not gonna.
I'm just saying on the pre-show, get all of them out there at once.
I don't have right now. Goldberg's slated to win the Andre if you believe the internet.
Does he have odds for that match?
But I have Matt and Bray in the Andre.
Yeah. Oh, to win?
But just in it. I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what happens.
I'd assume they'd be in it. They're
Yeah.
going to waste them. I also think Elias will win that if Goldberg's not winning it.
I think my boy Killian Dane over there.
Oh, if he
He was in it last year.
He was in it
I think he
last
comes
year.
back and he wins it.
I like how they put an NXT person. Thank you for reminding me that he was in it last year.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking, like, he's a good solo person. He doesn't need to be Insanity.
The women's battle royal thingy that I was booking, I don't know who wins.
Yeah.
Who cares? Okay. Now, your cruiserweights?
I had Roddy versus Cedric.
Correct.
I don't know how the bracket goes. I'm just assuming.
Who wins?
Roddy.
Cedric.
Probably Cedric, but I want Roddy.
I feel like Roddy goes back down to...
I don't know what they're doing with NXT. Triple H has control.
There's a lot of craziness going on tonight's NXT I was reading. Just like chaos and
I
everything.
forget what show this is. I didn't read about tonight.
There's like Pete Dunne.
Oh, Pete Dunne and
But then
Roddy.
like Shayna's supposed to have a title
Yeah,
match
there's
versus
two title
Ember.
matches.
Like there's a lot of shit going on.
You're missing a good show.
I might watch this one.
Yeah, because you read Shayna and Pete Dunne.
Pete Dunne. That's what I read.
Well, yeah, but you like Shayna too.
Yeah, but
You'll watch the whole show.
I don't know if that match will actually happen.
Oh, it does happen. It does start.
Does?
It does start.
Start. Good.
I don't know if it ends.
All right. Now we got. Do you have any miscellaneous? I have a miscellaneous.
I have
match.
Sasha versus Bailey.
I don't.
And then Seth Rollins versus. Didn't write anyone.
I have Seth versus Finn
I hope that happens.
because they're on their little. They both pinned at the same time.
That's not fair because he's just gonna be like, I'm gonna be the demon and win.
Seth got to beat Triple H in an unsanctioned.
You know,
match.
Seth's only loss is against Randy Orton in WrestleMania. He's won all of his others.
And since I didn't book the club friends, I would have the club friends helping Finn, which would kind of it both protects Seth, but I'm making the club a thing, a real thing. They beat Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. It's a real thing.
I think Seth Rollins might go against Kurt Angle, and I'm gonna cry.
Depends.
They seem to have tension.
I would do that. I don't have Kurt on here.
I just want Kurt Angle to be healthy and have a good match. Like I think Seth's a fair person to do against, unless you have Bret Hart.
Yeah,
differently.
I mean, I kind of liked the Kurt Rousey idea some people proposed.
Ooh, that would make sense.
By the way, I had to write this in red, awful marker. It's unreadable.
Yeah.
Garbage. It's gobbly.
I think Braun versus not Braun versus Ronda. That'd be hilarious.
Oh my god! Can she hip toss Braun Strowman? Nia already said on Instagram or something that she couldn't hip toss even Nia, so if she could hip toss Braun, then Nia's fucked. Nia
But I think that would be. I accidentally put that last, but I think that'll be one of the last three matches.
Yeah.
That'll be the highest women's match.
Yeah.
Also, we didn't.
No, Asuka Charlotte's gonna be higher.
Really?
Fucking Charlotte,
But
first of
Triple
all.
H is in it.
Nah, he's like mid-show now.
That's true. Him and Sting were.
It depends if The Rock's there.
Well, if The Rock's there, it's last.
Not last.
You want to challenge them?
The only way it's last is if it leads into Brock, like it's second to last because The Rock has to cut a promo to get Roman over.
True.
All right, well, those are our Mania predictions because nothing's happened yet. They haven't booked anything.
Yeah, we did it early, so we don't.
Yeah, after next week, things will start getting booked.
So when everything's made, we could just guess the week before.
Yeah. So that's our episode. We got links below. Should come back next week. Next week is Chamber predictions.
Ooh, that's fun.
And regular old SmackDown and Raw.
Ooh, the go home.
We're going home. Finally. I don't know what they're doing next week on either of those shows. There's like nothing. Raw has nothing to do. And SmackDown's going to make a 5-way into a 9-way.
No, what Raw could have done was have Finn versus Seth for the.
Yeah, for the.
But no,
for the vacant
we're just going
spot.
7. So
No, just going to go crazy.
Roman's going to rule.
Yeah. Braun will probably destroy something.
Yeah, probably.
And John
These are
will.
all-
Cena will complain about his road. It's a
And
road.
SmackDown will be Sammy and Kevin show.
There'll probably be some other random match about like who gets to come in fourth.
Yeah, we already got
first.
One,
Yeah.
even though it's a triple threat.
Yeah, and at least 2 people start off anyway. So
Maybe they'll talk about the women's chamber for the first.
oh right, I forgot. You reminded me that was happening.
Well, because they had the absolution.
We
match.
gotta have a first and last for the women's chamber.
There you go.
All right,
That's the whole show.
We now booked Raw and Mania.
Maybe Matt and
Call
Bray
me
will
Vince.
Matt and Bray will do something.
Oh, if they have a fucking match and then have another match at the thing, I'm gonna kill myself.
Are there any other matches besides the 2 chambers?
2 chambers.
Oh, and Asuka and Nia.
Asuka, Nia,
That's it. That's it.
Matt and Bray.
Not yet. We got nothing.
I mean, that's pretty much it, though.
We got 3 matches.
But if each
On
chamber,
4 hours of television.
but if each chamber is like an hour,
That's assuming a lot of time. It's 90-minute intervals. I'd say 30 minutes, maybe. Can you look up the time real quick of a chamber?
Oh God! Now he's making this episode go long.
I didn't mean to, but like I just want to.
I was talking about links. I was ready to leave.
They're going on the links as we look this up. You cannot spell.
I can't type on this keyboard. It's too small. My keyboard is gigantic, so everything on here just like drives me crazy. Last year was 34.
Okay, so 2 of them take up an hour.
Maybe Nia and Asuka battle in a 90-minute epic match.
And
Bret Hart would be ashamed of his own
That's
career.
your match, if we're being honest here. That is your match.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm rooting for Nia.
Thanks. I knew that.
No, well, I was going to say I don't know who I'm rooting for, but I'm not that invested in the undefeated streak. I don't really care.
She's not going to win. If that streak's ever going to end, it's going to happen at least one of the big 4. Big 2.
No, but
big 1.
They did Charlotte's at like freaking dumbass.
Fastlane.
But right before
Yeah.
Mania or whatever.
Yeah, you're right.
They like to do it at stupid things.
You're just hoping Nia wins. Let's be serious here.
Because that would book her so strong.
But then she wouldn't be in the...
That's how she
Other
gets
match.
in the Raw match.
No, because... Oh,
She has to be added to make it a triple threat, Kurt said.
But... Like...
So then-
Asuka's not picking that one.
But then, this is the thing. Asuka's like, I can't fight Nia again. I'll lose. I'm going to go to SmackDown. Fuck it. You can have a singles match. I'm not going to be a triple threat with Nia. Nia will eat me.
You have a lot of hope in Nia.
Nia's winning. You heard it here first. Thanks for watching. We'll see you later.